Hey guys, today I am going to be doing my January favorites. I have a ton of stuff to share with you guys. I have a ton of beauty favorites, some lifestyle favorites, and even some doggy favorites. So I hope you guys are excited and let's just get right into it. But first of all, before anyone freaks out and starts leaving comments, oh my god, why did you cut your hair? No, it's just like this faux bob style that I've been wearing lately. I think I might make a tutorial for it, I don't know. Let me know if you guys are interested. But other than that, let's jump right into the favorites because I have a lot. So first, as always, let's just start off with some beauty favorites. This is a foundation that has been saving my ass. When I am very stressed out, my skin, without a fail, always shows it. Not so much anymore, but within like the past month or so, I was experiencing like heavy work-related stress and my skin was like not fucking around. It was not playing with me. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream and I have the color Sand. It covers all of your imperfections so nicely, all of your pigmentation, all of your acne, any sort of scarring, freckles, whatever you don't want to show, this has got you covered. I apply this with my fingertips first. I dab it onto where I want it to be on my skin, and then using my fingertips, I kind of like, blend it into my skin, and then afterwards I go in with a beauty blender and just, buff it into my skin, and in that way, this looks really, really nice, really natural. Obviously, you're gonna still be able to tell that you're wearing a foundation because it is a high coverage foundation, but because it's a high coverage foundation, I'm still like extremely impressed with how natural it's able to look using the method that I do. So yeah, I definitely recommend this for people who have acne prone skin like myself. This will save you. Next, I have some eyeshadows. I have the NYX Prismatic eyeshadow singles. They come in these like cute little containers, and I have one that's like a refill. I'm wearing one of the colors on my eyes today. I just really, really like these because one, they're very affordable, and two, they are so gorgeous. I am a sucker for iridescent colors, and these eyeshadows are just so effortless and so pretty and shimmery without being too overbearing. I really like this sort of like otherworldly glow that they give. You can even use these as colored highlighters. I've done that before and it looks really amazing. I have some like serious life-saving products in this video and this is one of them. This is the 100% pure cherry lip balm. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but I used to have I guess pretty mild eczema when I was a young child. It was the worst around my face, like around my lips, and I would always have like open sores on my lips because they were so chapped and so dry and so irritated. Luckily, with like medication and my mom's patience in treating me as a child, I don't have eczema anymore, but now that I'm an adult, my lips are chronically dry. They are horribly dry. No chapstick was ever good enough to alleviate the irritation that I had until I came upon this one. This is the best chapstick that I have ever found. I like how it's just a very, very simple cherry chapstick, but at the same time it works very, very well for my super extremely chapped lips. Next, I have a nail polish that I am wearing on my hands right now. This is the 100% pure creamy nail polish in the color Ibiza. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I did a video that I was super excited to do, finally, and that was my my nail care and my manicure routine video. So you guys can check that out if you haven't seen it yet. I already spoke about this product in that video, but I just wanted to talk about it again and some more because I've been wearing it even more frequently since that video and I have just really fallen in love with it. This is one of my favorite nail polishes because my hands are very, very olive toned. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but they are. Red nail polish just looks hideous on me, but I love red nail polish, so I have never been able to wear red nail polish. But finally, for some reason, it's just the perfect shade of red with a little bit of pink, which makes it very wearable for olive toned skin. So if you guys are also struggling with the same issues that I had with my skin tone and red nail polish, this one is the one to go. And I also really like it because the glitters inside are pink rather than being like a silvery color, as you see most often with other glitter nail polishes. I think it's a very subtle and feminine touch and it makes it a more unique polish. So next I have a product that I think you guys are gonna absolutely love hearing about because without a fail, everybody is always asking me to do a hair care routine, and trust me you guys, I have been working on this for so long, but it's just honestly, I don't have enough products to share with you guys. I don't even have like a shampoo and a conditioner that I wholeheartedly like enough to recommend to you guys, so I'm working on it. But in the meantime, this is the artnaturals Argan Oil Hair Mask. And first of all, let me just say that this entire thing was only $13 fucking. Is that amazing or what? I have used so many hair masks in the past, but they all disappoint me. Especially especially because my hair has been processed so many times. In general, a lot of the products that may work for other people with, you know, natural hair or hair that hasn't been bleached, it doesn't do shit for me. So I was really surprised. I didn't expect such an inexpensive product to, you know, do its magic. It's very easy to use. You just put it in your hair for like up to 3 minutes or even 30 minutes if your hair is more damaged like mine, and afterwards you just wash it out and it leaves your hair so freaking soft. Oh my god, like literally the results are like within that day. Yeah, I'm just really excited because I finally have a hair mask that works. Okay, so that's it for all of my beauty favorites. Now we are going to move into lifestyle favorites, and I just love talking about lifestyle favorites because I try to be a little bit more eco-friendly in the decisions that I make in life, and it just makes me really happy to share them with you guys. So the first one I have, I think this is like a very unspectacular recommendation, but for me, I was really excited about it. This is hand soap from the brand J.R. Watkins. Unfortunately, when you go to the drugstore and you try to find like hand soap or like detergent and, you know, just things that you need to clean yourself, it's definitely difficult because a lot of the mainstream brands do tests on animals. So I'm recommending this to you guys because I am just like so excited to find like a very easily accessible and also an inexpensive alternative. So next I have something that I was very intrigued by. My brother is more of an eco-friendly nut than I am, but because we're so close, we always like, you know, swap ideas with each other, and more than often he's the one who's showing me new products to try out, and then I'm recommending them to you guys because I end up really liking them. So these are the Mother's Vault eco-friendly bamboo toothbrush. I thought about it and I was like, yeah, on average you're supposed to change your toothbrush once every month, and you know, that's plastic that's going into landfills that's going to take like thousands of years to break down, and if there's any way that we can try to alleviate the situation even by a little bit, I feel like the effort counts. So these are really interesting. They are BPA free and everything is compostable. The only thing with biodegradable products is that you have to understand that there's a difference between biodegradable and compostable. If you're buying something that's biodegradable, just be sure to, you know, like read the little text that they include, make sure if they mean that you have to compost it. So yeah, just be a little bit more aware of that because I didn't really know until I started looking into it myself. So this one comes in a pack of 4, which is really convenient, and they're just really simple bamboo toothbrushes. I just like how it's a simple product, you know, like you don't need all of that fancy shit that other toothbrushes are, you know, like coming in the game with, and I'm just like, whoa, I don't think I need that. Yeah, it's just a simple toothbrush, but I like the idea of it and I like what it stands for. So next I have something that I am absolutely obsessed with. I have been spending a lot more time in the kitchen recently. Because of that, obviously I've been going grocery shopping a lot more, and I don't know if it's the same for other parts of the world and in other supermarkets and grocery stores, but for the ones in my area at least, when you're buying produce and things alike, they have little plastic bags that you put your produce in so that, you know, you can separate whatever produce you buy. So my brother introduced me to the idea of getting reusable grocery bags. These are reusable produce bags, and I am like so fucking obsessed with these, and I feel like it's so lame because like they're just reusable bags, you know, it's nothing to get like crazy about, but like for some reason I'm just like so obsessed with them. I feel like they're so fun. Like I just really like going grocery shopping and like pulling out my bags and I'm just like, you know, putting stuff in it. The one I have is a little bit dirty. I hope you guys can't see that much, but I remember using these like yesterday. I put taro root in them, and those little fuckers are like really dirty and like fuzzy. So but that's another good thing about these. They're washable, so you don't have to worry about them getting dirty. And again, even though it may be a small difference, you know, the effort counts. So one of my absolute favorite events in LA is the Renegade Fair, and they have them twice a year. If you guys are interested in checking those out, because I highly recommend everybody check out this event. It's like so freaking fun. It's like seeing Etsy except in person, and there's just like rows and rows and rows of these stalls of people who hand make their own things, and it's like, it's very fun. You get to actually, you know, meet the creator of whatever you're buying. You can have like a really nice conversation, and I feel like it's a very nice experience. And also people bring their dogs. There are so many dogs. So I went to the Holiday Renegade Fair, which was around Christmas time, and I was looking for a present for my brother, and I I stumbled upon the cutest cards known to man. These are greeting cards by Haley, and they're so funny. I think it's because like I'm so obsessed with Bob's Burgers that I am really weak to food related puns. So when I saw these, I was like dying inside. I was like so happy, and I was like, oh my god, like somebody understands. So I have a couple of my favorite ones to share with you guys because they're all just so funny. I like how they're just so versatile. Like there's like so many different occasions that you can use these for. I like how they're kind of vague too, so you know, you can really customize it and make it your own. I gave these out to some of my friends and family during Christmas time, and they were like, oh my god, huh, these are so funny, these are so lame, and it was just like a really good time. And yeah, I am like, as you can tell, I am like so fond over these cards because I think they're just fucking hilarious. Okay, so for the last item I have, this is something that I'm so excited about. I have a doggy sweater. This is Ollie's first doggy sweater, and it's hand knit by a sweet lady from Etsy. It's a very good quality sweater. It's very thick. It's also a very good price, and she has like a lot of sizes available, and if you can't find a size that you think would fit your dog well, then you can always request a custom size. It's also made of artificial yarn, which fulfills one of the criteria I had when I was dog sweater shopping. And also, it's just really freaking cute. Like, look at this, man. Ollie is a dog that gets cold very often, and it's really sad and heartbreaking. Like, I'll come home and I'll be like hiding under all of my blankets, but he'll still be shivering, and it's like so sad. So even though he doesn't necessarily like wearing the sweater, he knows he has to because otherwise he would freeze to death. So I'm really glad that I got this during the winter time. And yeah, again, I just really like buying handmade products because rather than supporting a large company and funding whatever, you know, dubious activities they're doing, you're paying somebody to pursue their passions in craft making, and you know, you're funding whatever bills they have to pay to continue living as a person. So yeah, just, you know, shop handmade more often. And with that, we are done with this favorites video. I had a lot of stuff to share with you guys, but I was like really excited for each and every single one of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys again next time. Okay, so it's a little bit of a spoiler, but by the time I upload this video, I should have a new piercing, and I'm nervous, but at the same time, I am like way beyond excited because I've been waiting to get this piercing for like a year. I've been debating it on and off for a really long time, and I finally decided, you know what? Fuck it, you're only young once, we all die anyway, just do it. And so I went ahead to make my appointments at my piercers, and we are going to be doing a vertical lip braid piercing, which is, it's a piercing that goes through the bottom of your lip, through the middle, and out the top. So it's like a very unique lip piercing, and I'm so excited. Again, I've wanted this piercing for so long, and I am just like, I'm super excited. Like this is my time, you guys. Finally I have summoned the courage to do it. And yeah, so I will see you guys for that.